I don't know, I just feel like I need to say, I feel like the spiritual community is can be ableist as fuck. Like, sometimes people can't help if they, they're like, they experience sadness or depression and all that stuff. It's not choosing to be stuck there, or it's not choosing to like social social anxiety is not choosing, like, it's not a choice. People, come on. Like, yeah, you might be able to make improvements. Like, you can make improvements by, like, a little at a time, maybe, like, but sometimes it's not the case. Like, sometimes it's just, like, some things are not going to be healed, Like, I'm not saying that as a way to, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not, like, saying it's as a doom thing or whatever, like, as a hopeless thing. I'm saying that some things just aren't going to be healed, and, like, you just got to make the best of it. And so, like, I know some people don't be meaning to come off that way, but it's like, the big accounts seem to be just the ones that are, like, not, like, neurodivergent, not as mentally ill, or, like, they just, I don't know, they just, this is why I hate speaking up, I hate talking, like, I struggle with it because I don't want to say, like, the wrong thing. Like, I want to make sure my point is across, but doesn't come across in like an offensive way or triggering way. I don't know, people like don't care what other people say or whatever, but, like, yeah, you should to some extent so that you're not out here being a dick for no damn reason. Like, there's just so much shit going on with all, like, the astrologically, it's just like everybody's really showing their ass, and I don't know, I really hate speaking on shit like this, but, well, who's gonna care? I'm a tiny account, but I'm still gonna speak on it because I just can't not. I don't know. It's just, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the clickiness. I'm tired of it. Like, it's just, do better, bro. Do better. I like to try out these filters. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I struggle with processing like, I take a while to process certain things sometimes. So, like, I've been processing a few things. Like, okay, so I need to be letting it known that, like, I'm just gonna let it be known that I'm okay with, like, light flirting and stuff, like, but just know it will never go anywhere. And so, like, whenever it starts, like, the person starts to think it might, I don't know, like, I start to just, like, back away because I feel like, okay, it's getting too serious, and I'm just, and so I want to be upfront about that. So, recently, I was more upfront about it, and then, like, I had to put boundaries, or, like, it felt like I did. And so, like, the person was like, no, I didn't mean it that way. But it's like, how else would you mean it? That is like, there's no other way. Like, and then they're like, they just kind of, like, jabbed at my spirituality. Like, did, did your cards tell you that? Like, I don't even need cards to read you. Like, I don't use them that often. They're just a tool. Okay, I know I talk about a lot of stuff that I deal with, like, with people, or, like, how they get me fucked up, or, like, just, like, what's going on with it. And so, like, I really hope that doesn't, like, make people stay away. Like, okay, like, because I know I have a friend that had that happen. Like, she was talking to this person and they were like, well, you call everybody out, so I don't want to get, like, be with you or whatever. And, like, just kept on making up excuses and, like, just kept on just being a dick to her. But, like, I'm just like, so I hope nobody... It's more like, just don't be a dick, and I'm not gonna talk about your dickish ways. It's like that, okay? It's really like that. So, like, there was another person that was kind of a dick to me, and I was just trying to be nice and be like, hey, I relate to this or whatever, and they were just being a dick to me yesterday. And it's like, no. What? Just because I rejected you back in, like, months ago... Because I didn't expect it, and, like, if you just come out at me and out of left field, I have to process. Like, you can't get mad at me for needing to be processed. This is where the ableism comes in, hardcore.